Yes, sir. We bike Knights of the Old Republic 2, and it's playtime. So now we got to the city. I don't think we're gonna have to fight anybody off rip, so let's just go see what's popping.
It's been a while since you've docked here, eh? I suppose the lockdown has hurt your profits as well. Oh, it must be hard to shuttle people when nobody's allowed to leave. The blockade has been bad for everyone. Your manifest says it's been 2 months since you last came here. Oh, it's become much worse since your last trip. Military checkpoints are everywhere. Nothing new. Our space forces have been in full readiness ever since the space battle in orbit. Tensions are running high. All Republic vessels must be searched, and the delays are turning pilots grey before their time. And ever since the Republic fired on our space forces, things have been even slower. Bad days. And things are getting worse. I'd get out of the system quickly if I were your friend. Well, doesn't look like you have any trade goods, so the inspection's just a formality. Here's your starport visa. Don't lose it. They're priceless right now. If you want to leave the planet, you need a starport visa. They're very hard to get. Many people want to get out of here before things get worse. There's strict food and water rationing, and General Vaclu's troops have been very thorough in finding Republic dissidents. Bombing's very common. If you want to leave the planet, you need a starport visa.
Oh, okay.
Certainly. Mind what I said about the starport visa. I know one captain already who can't get back into the starport. I can't believe they're
Fair winds to you, off-worlder. Is it too much to hope that you are a Telosian merchant? These beasts you see here are for delivery to Telos, but the Republic vessels that transport them have to wait for thorough and needlessly long searches. So the city is stacked with caged beasts waiting for their ships. We have stopped gathering beasts now, but they still fill the city. For Drexel and Ryder, the Ithorians brought wealth and prosperity. Our settlements prospered, but now they have been kept in their cages for a long time. But yet at times, I feel as if something else is affecting them, frightening them.
Beasts can be sensitive to the currents within cities and people. When such things are disturbed, the beasts may echo it.
Perhaps it is the city itself. Isis has fallen upon dark times, and tensions run high in the streets. I am a beast rider. I have flown great distances gathering the animals you see here. We keep hoping that Ithorians or Telosians get through the Space Force's searches so that we can sell them. Our people have been here for centuries, though we were not always one with the wilds of Onderon. In ancient times,
What's good, Alona?
Prisoners who were cast out of Isis and sentenced to die by the beasts in the wilds. But our ancestors learned how to survive and even tame the mighty beasts. They became our strength and companions. We fought endlessly with Isis for resources and survival. But 2 generations ago, an Isis princess named Gallia and a great beast rider hero, Oron Kira, married. They united our peoples. But now things are unraveling. Even the beasts can smell it in the air.
Goodness
Many
gracious.
beast riders have fallen to the city ways, and some are now no more than common thugs. Queen Talia and her cousin General Vaclu argue in open councils. The beasts stir from the changes in the wind, and cannot be calmed, and we beast riders find it harder to enter the city each day.
Alright, I'm out of here, bro.
Calm.
Uh-oh.
Run! The bomber is out of control!
Got his ass. Let's get to work. Let's get to work. Ugh. Whoopings.
I don't know what to say. I had heard stories, but I assumed that they were fledgling riders, or simply tales that grow in the telling. Not since my first Drexel have I lost control of a beast. I apologize profusely. Here, I give you these credits for the danger I put you in. The beasts grow more agitated by the day. The stories say that the smoldering fires of city politics cast a smoke they can smell and breathe. They revert to their primal instincts, as you've just seen. When they get that way, not even a skilled beast rider can control them. As soon as I leave here, I will talk with my family. There is much to be discussed. Please keep them. It salves the shame my beast's behavior has brought me.
Good. Good. I thought we was gonna get cheated out our bread because of this light side shit. See what he got. He don't got nothing. Alright.
Halt, off-worlder. You'll have to answer some questions before you go into the city. What is your business on Isis? Why not? I can see you have no crates or cargo, and your ship is obviously not affiliated with the Republic. You're free to go. Don't lose your starport visa, otherwise you won't be leaving for a long while.
Nice. Use that force persuade on him. Hey, shoutouts to White Pharaoh.
Let's hurry this up. I want him escorted out of here quickly.
This is outrageous. I'm not a spy. I'm a journalist for Isis Com.
You're a Republic spy, and your propaganda will be silenced. We are taking you back to our barracks for interrogation.
But, well, you can't be serious. You accuse me of propaganda? I have proof that Vaklu is withholding information on the so-called Republic.
One more word of treason out of you. What are you looking at? This is none of your business.
Please, sir, help me. Vaklu's troops won't listen. I'm just a journalist, not a spy.
This spy has been using his position as a journalist to spread lies and dissent among our people. No doubt he's been up to other treasonous activity as well.
But that's just crazy. I was a member of the Resistance. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars.
Yes, and your disloyalty now deeply sickens me. A warrant? General Vaklu passed an edict giving the military broad authority to detain and question anyone suspected of treasonous activity. It was specifically meant for us to pick up spies like this before they could leave Isis or go underground.
Hey, that's dope, White Pharaoh. You finally made it back to see Star Wars. See, like every time you jumped on my stream, I was on another game. I forgot. I forgot all about the channel.
That is classified military information.
In other words, he don't have no proof.
Men, let him go. We'll be back with a court order. Then we'll take him to the barracks. And you,
Real.
you should watch yourself. You don't want to be known for siding with people like him.
I don't know how to thank you. I'm getting out of ISIS now. Eventually they'll come back for me. After that, I have a feeling no one will hear from me again. Thank you.
Nice. More light side points. Let's get it. But I get it. You can watch early mornings and nights. Real. I be trying to play this late night as my last game.
Please tell me you're an off-worlder. You came from the spaceport, right? But this is good news. You have a starport visa, right? I can only sell my best weapons if you have that. These soldiers ensure that I don't forget these formalities.
Watch it, Keg. The captain already has enough complaints about you.
No need to be alarmed, my foreign friend. Pay the soldier no heed. Pretend he isn't here.
Oh yeah, I think that's what I got actually. Shoot, I'll buy one just 'cause it's only 50 bones. And I think I already have one of those. Yep, it says I have one in my inventory. I'll get another one for Shorty. Damn, I don't know about that though. Hold on, we'll get back to that later.
There must come a time when the Queen bows to the will of the
Hey,
people.
appreciate the
Republic has
1K
known nothing but
likes.
war and death. In our 50 years of flying their colors, we have had more war than the past millennia. Back General Vaklu in his effort to make her see reason. We do not need the Republic. They need our resources, our world, and our blood. For all that we have given, now we get nothing. The Republic is weak and falling apart. Its Jedi, whose fallen brethren have brought such misery to us, have disbanded. Let's be the first world to take our future into our hands. Are you with me?
Come on, bro. You know I know how to upgrade the armor. But there's, as you can see, there's no workbench out just sitting out in the city. So I got to get to that later and see if if it'll let me take out my power-ups off of this one and put it on, because I don't even know if those are upgradable. I didn't see that in the description, but we'll see later. He said, who, me?
Yes, you! It is up to each and every one of us to turn the tide, to take control of our future.
Let's see.
No, they take from us. They are like Minox, sucking energy and resources from so many worlds. They bleed us for their bureaucracy and their excesses.
That's enough, Ponlar. If you keep this up, you're going to spend time in detention. You're coming awfully close to treason.
You can't silence me forever, soldier. But I'll keep my peace. For now.
He bugging.
If I speak more right now, the soldiers will arrest me.
These are dangerous times. People like Ponlar aren't making it any easier.
I won't remain silent any longer.
Uh.
The Republic has actively attacked us. They attack our spaceships unprovoked. What next? An invasion? Perhaps they seek to conquer us. Will you stand idly by? Will you let them bomb our city? No! If Queen Talia is so removed that she won't do what the people so clearly want, then we must show her with force.
That's it, Ponlar. We're taking you in. You've gone too far.
Brothers and sisters, let us rise up now and march to the palace. Our will cannot be denied. Sacrifices are inevitable.
Damn.
But it is the price of change.
Alright, let's try this one then.
That's right! Death to the Queen! Death to the rise! Grab arms! We will march!
Why are you joining in this? I prefer Vaklu over Talia, but this is hardly a task for a warrior. Shrewd. I hate to lower myself to joining this mob, but your plan may work.
You would fight with them? This is madness. We need reinforcements.
The Off-Worlder joins us! Let's fight these rats!
I didn't know we was gonna have to do all that, but hit him with the Stacy. Damn it. Equip the weapon, man. I keep doing that. Whoopings. Huh.
Focus.
Huh. Hit him with the Stacy. Huh. Cooked. Let's go. Hit him with the Stacy. Stacy. Yup. Hit him with the whoopings. Ugh. Whoopings.
Let us end this.
Damn. Whooped on him. Well. Damn, the soldiers was broke anyway. All they got is grenades. This the first world I went to. I ain't get my lightsaber yet. I gotta get, what do I gotta get from, oh shit. Damn, I think I can get it now. I'm gonna have to wait until I get off this world, cause now my, Ebon Hawk is busted.
The rumor I've heard is that you don't fully agree with our queen and her supporters. If you aren't adverse to Queen Talia stepping down, we could use your help. It would be quite worth your while. I am a strong supporter of General Vaklu. The Merchant Quarter is an important area, not only financially but strategically as well. It is one of the few districts that is directly connected to the Royal Palace. The Queen and her advisors are well aware of this and have ensured that the captains here are extremely loyal to her. This presents complications for Vaklu. If you could arrange for them to be removed from their command, you will be richly compensated.
Dantooine. Let's see.
You can't attack them directly. The entire city would be after you if you assaulted their checkpoints. You may have to be subtle and patient. They don't have to be killed, just removed from command. There's Galisi at the starport. Riken commands from the turret tower, and Bastuco guards the entrance to the sky ramp. All loyal, and all need to be reassigned.
Whatever course you wish to take, aiding this woman may be useful. We may gain Vaklu's favor, or learn more of his plans. Either way, helping Anda should be carefully considered. General Vaklu may be at odds with us now, but it need not always be that way.
Alright, smooth.
Kawana bota ayuka taigwa kankidora. Yasora ku tuka ulwanji yumalitba. Shanek ma winbok lelenko sobaramwe.
Dahupa bo sakurata go jujuto yoke. Hiata yamba wajiake. Kavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua.
Mogachi norta hirembe wanachi. Kaki mogo grabo. Durum pabana karas mangra. Kalalava dumba compaile mokata.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananansata.
Sheesh, they both got points. They got real politics going on. Let's see.
Kawana bota ayuka taigwa kankidora. Yasora ku tuka ulwanji yumalitba. Shanek ma winbok lelenko sobaramwe.
Kavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanji yuma. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananansata.
Fereki mangradu noko herete jun sombo marampi no su clara so buto. Cristocho enchissime soto.
Taracho mosincho cavavolpa mulegi.
I don't know what that is. The Dark Jedi in the palace. This is just the first world I picked to go to. But because of this world, I found all the lightsaber shit, so I can get it after this world. Which is not usually the case. Usually I had to wait till I went to Dantooine or whatever world it was.
Kawana bota ayuka taigwa kankidora. Yasora ku tuka ulwanji yumalitba. Shanek ma winbok lelenko sobaramwe.
Variki, mangra, do cha, scrini do pat. Slime non quairiti, criscorcia vinti mesoto. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosanana.
Dawancha mori consova. Mawani dinchori kitsodu sobarenwa.
Unta chiwita inka kikraya na chawanga kone.
Kawana bota ayuka taigwa kankidora. Yasora ku tuka ulwanji yumalitba. Shanek ma winbok lelenko sobaram.
Dahupa bosa kurata go jujuto yoke. Hiat.
So it seems like Queen Talia is better, I guess.
The sky ramp is restricted to military personnel only. Stay clear of here, off-worlder. I am Captain Bastuco. I have served loyally in the Onderon military for 20 years.
20 years would mean you were here during the Mandalorian Wars, right?
I was a soldier when the Mandalorians took our world, and I fought in the Resistance. When we drove them from Onderon, I served on the Wall for 10 years after.
You mean after the Jedi drove the Mandalorians from Onderon? The Mandalorians never gave ground to any Onderon soldier.
Such of you could be considered treason. Onderon was responsible for much of the fighting during the last days of the war. Without General Vaklu, the Republic would have fallen. General Vaklu is my superior officer, and I respect the chain of command. He kept the Resistance alive when the Mandalorians were destroying our world. The Wall is the barrier between Isis and the Onderon wilderness. For hundreds of years, we kept the city free of beasts and beast rider scum. The greatest honor for an officer is to serve on the Wall. Many aspire to the post, but few are worthy of it. I was requested to guard the sky ramp in the merchant quarter. My personal feelings on the matter are irrelevant. I received an order, and I carried it out. You're right. I have many good years of service left in me. Yet I feel like I'm being set aside. They said they needed their best men here. But Skyramp duty has always been relegated to fresh officers. I couldn't do that. I heard the reassignments came from the Queen herself. I'm a soldier, and it's my duty to serve. Now be on your way. You've wasted enough of my time.
Oh no, we got a force persuade.
The Wall is the greatest honor. I was requested to... My personal... I feel a little lightheaded. Let me tell you what I feel. I have many good years of service left in me. I feel like I'm being set aside. They said they needed their best men here. But Skyramp duty has always been relegated to fresh officers. I couldn't do that.
Let's go.
Request reassignment. Immediately. Troops, man the checkpoint without me. I must leave at once.
There we go. Looks like I have to force persuade him. That's one post.
Kinacara, Gralacha, Ganoviso, Toto, Vandokran, Rakiji-sa, Donasinto, Rakiji-sa, Dondakosha, Nichukuma, Punta Chakorzo Waman, Gotashjuna Rananashani, Jumkarataka, Chonabograwe, Takiya,
Oh, poor y'all. Well, first of all, I guess I am going to be fighting in the city. I didn't realize it was going to be like that, but here we are. You can actually hit them boys with a grenade and then start going crazy. You hit them with the Stacy, hit them with some fear, hit them with some whirlwind, some more Stacy, and let's get to it. Damn, they threw a grenade at us. It's going to be an ass whooping for all of y'all if I can get unstuck. What the hell? Why am I? There we go. Ah. Yeah, get these whoopings. Stop playing with them. Damn, Kira, you almost dead?
Yeah, what do you want?
That was an accident. What else y'all got? Alright, if they finna just be running up on us like this, then y'all gotta have y'all shields ready too. Oh yeah, I haven't even checked your shit. I guess that'll do. That'll do as well. And there you have it. Got a repeating blaster. Is there anything else that could? So we got 212, right? 212. $322. I'm rooting for that one. What else? Alright, we Gucci. Alright.
Yes.
Yeah, now I want to get this world finished so I can get my lightsaber. Because we just found all the parts. When we was killing all them frogs, found the parts in their stomachs. But I wasn't able to use Bador because I ran into him, the Mandalore guy, and then now he's in my group and I can't talk to dude.
To be made around here lately, if you have the right skills. A lot of credits to be made around here lately, if you have the right skills.
So this the thug area? Because it's a bunch of thugs.
I am 1B8D, an automated droid vendor. I have in stock a variety of quality droid components, no refunds, and no haggling. Do you have any interest in my goods?
I'll take that. I'll take. Damn, that's expensive as fuck. I'll take one of them. Or two of them, fuss it. Man, fuss it, I'll take them all. Alright, but damn.
Heard of any good finds?
This is Dagon Kent's place. He's not the best doctor you'll ever meet, but he's well connected in this city. Doesn't look like he's here right now, though.
You looking for Dagon? You're not gonna find him here. A soldier captain was murdered at the cantina real good. They got some suspects at the tower. From what I hear, Dagon Gent is one of them. It's the turret tower on the other side of the market.
Oh,
Captain
damn.
Riken is the man to talk to. If you talk to him, tell him I got his 20 credits.
Well, there you have it. Uh-oh, workbench. What you got in that bag? Oh, damn it, this ain't the workbench I need. Yeah, I need the yellow workbench, not the blue one. I don't know why they didn't just put them all in one workbench.
A lot of credits to be made around.
All right, I know.
If you have the right skills.
All right, chill.
You look like an off-worlder. My name's Galisi. I'm a checkpoint captain at the merchant quarter. If you're here for Juma juice, it's not that good. But at least it's cheap. I don't think Bith have the same sense of taste we do.
Funny.
Long day, as always. Sulio was captain of that checkpoint for years. I never knew why she came here every night until I got her job. We stand at the checkpoints all day long. It gets hot out there and my feet are always killing me. But now I'm in charge and everybody's problems are mine. So I have to deal with all the people begging to get out of the city. Every one of them's got a story. Let me tell you, there are a lot of sad stories out there. She was murdered. I didn't want her job, but I got it now. The same as everyone. People are trying to blame that doctor, Dagon Gent. I don't think even Command believe he did it, but someone's got to take the blame. I almost think that investigators aren't really looking. Dagon's convenient. They don't want to find a real murderer. Sulio was murdered. Maybe even assassinated. I might be a little paranoid. I have a wife and daughter to look after, and I feel like I'm a target now. I'm tempted to just grab my family and take the first shuttle out of here. I really am torn. There are some days where I think I'm a fool to stay. I've gone over this so many times.
Whoa.
No, I still don't know what to do.
Oh no, I gotta get my persuasion up.
Whatever you say. There are a lot of wild rumors around. You sound earnest. But so do a lot of people. Look, I've had a rough day, so if you don't mind, I'd like some time to myself.
Oh no, I'm gonna need a level up very soon. Because that did not go the way I wanted it to. So that means I gotta get my persuasion up and quick. Who's Panar?
This room is reserved, off-worlder. If you ask me, she got what she deserved. She looked down on us beast riders. Good riddance. I know his face, that's about it. His office is on Bekel's turf. She's a beast rider like me and our leader. You better never be speaking ill of her, or else.
Nope. Nope.
Nice to meet you, Sentient. Are you interested in...
Oh, hell no. No Pazak over here, pimpin'. Alright, we're gonna holler at him later. Yeah, I know, but the swoop races are even more difficult on here. Them shits is trash. I gotta dodge too much shit. Okay. There they are. Let's get them.
We some mogo dosi sheba dente school mostovi gita yavach, piktarishan, bram tabat soju. Da come just mak miki baranyeto so. Yatuka, Wanrika, Chotin, Wanima, Orata Wakata, Chilumalis, Kavadumpa, Mo Wendido, Chokeremi, Nortakunyun, Vishchavaka, Chuba, Sura.
Well, looks like it's time to cook. Damn, bro got smoked. Baby girl, you gotta start putting the Stacy down.
Yes.
There we go. Real shit. There you go. Get the whooping on him.
This shall not stop us for long.
Damn, shorty. Ew. This is why I didn't want Dudas to come with us. But they forced me to put this fucker in our squad. Damn, I just did all that talking for no reason. Alright, we're not even going into the cantina. We're just gonna go talk to bro and then we're getting out of here.
You looking for Dagon? A soldier captain was murdered at the cantina real good. It's the turret tower on the... If you talk to him.
Oh, yep, I gotta go back in here, grab that. Alright. And now we go back to fight those people. As always, yep. Alright, cool. Now we can save right here. And we got our shields on already. But shout outs to White Pharaoh for the 1.2K likes. Ugh.
We some mogo dosi sheba.
Come on.
Yatuka, Kavadumpa.
Alright. Everybody, grenades like a motherfucker. And then hit him with the Stacy if he's still alive. Alright, you about to shoot him in his shit. Get busy. Alright, you, I guess you're about to attack him, so yeah, get busy. And as for me, what the hell? There we go. Hold on, what is bro doing? I was about to say, get them shot. I appreciate the healing, but get to the whoopings. I just ran into some shit. Alright, let me, yeah, me, and then we get back to the whoopings. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, shit. I was about to say, I just gotta hold tight till they can get over here. And of course, Shorty pulled up. She's all out of health. I mean, well, all out of the force. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Whoop they ass. I should probably heal. What is everybody else doing? You shouldn't be shooting regular. You should be doing nothing but specials. Shorty, heal yourself. Heal yourself. Not playing with y'all. You too, heal yourself. Damn it, and hit him with some Stacy. There we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. Teamwork. Teamwork. Yeah, teamwork. That's what I'm seeing right now. Alright, ass whoopings is getting delivered. Oh. And there goes that level up I needed. Everything going into persuasion before, so we can go talk to Buddy ass. Y'all tweaking. Now where's the other thing that boosts my persuasion? There it is, right there. We need that. Now what is this though? Nah. We need that right now. 2 bonus points for persuasion. We need that right now so we can go talk to Buddy and get him to move around. Alright. Oh, wait. Let me look at everything else. Aha. That's why I said, wait a minute. We got the real Stacy. The Stasis Field, baby. That's the Stacy. Alright. Now let's save yet again, because that was a tough battle. And now we can go into the cantina. After, of course, we check. Yeah, woo! 500 bones? That's a bag. They was getting to the money for real. Okay, another huncho. That'll work. Y'all just won't learn, huh? Y'all won't learn. Stop hunting me. Or get cooked. There we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. Let's go.
You look like an off-worlder. My name's Galisi. I'm a checkpoint captain at the merchant quarter. If you're here for Juma juice, it's not that good. But at least it's cheap. I don't think Bith have the same sense of taste we do. Long day, as always. Sulio was captain of that checkpoint for years. I never knew why she came here every night until I got her job. She was murdered. I didn't want her job, but I got it now. The same as everyone. People are trying to blame that doctor, Dagon Gent. I don't think even Command believe he did it, but someone's got to take the blame. I almost think that investigators aren't really looking. Dagon's convenient. They don't want to find the real murderer. Sulio was murdered. Maybe even assassinated. I might be a little paranoid. I have a wife and daughter to look after, and I feel like I'm a target now. I'm tempted to just grab my family and take the first shuttle out of here. I really am torn.
Damn!
There are some days where I think I'm a fool to stay.
Bro.
I've gone over this so many times. No, I still don't know what to do.
Let's go!
How can you know? Never mind that. I think it may be a good idea to turn in my notice. I appreciate the warning.
Yeah! Shoutouts to the level up, so it did work. I was about to be pissed. Alright, let me
This
talk
room
to
is
him.
reserved, off-worlder. If you ask me, she got what she deserved. She looked down on us beast riders. Good riddance. I know his face, that's about it. His office is on Beckel's turf. She's a beast rider like me and our leader. You better never be speaking ill of her, or else.
Just throwing random threats out there. Should be able to backhand the shit out of him. Shh. Don't you threaten the Jedi, you bastard. That'll teach him. Alright, so now we gotta go find the tower and whatnot. Which, yeah, I don't know where that's at, but we're gonna, what the hell?
A lot of credits to be made around here.
Okay.
If you have the right skills.
Alright. But you're chilling in the corner like you on timeout. Okay, buddy.
General, we have found them again.
Have we, Tobin? Or is this a preface to another of your failures? Consider the whole field, Tobin. Why would a Jedi risk all of this just to come to Isis?
The crew of the Ebon Hawk is elusive, General. We were warned about that, but we still underestimated them. But the fools are here, in Isis. The intel on this is certain. I'm ordering men loyal to us to take care of them now.
I think I have an idea. Hold that order. Have him watched instead. The Jedi may prove a solution to another one of our persistent problems.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like the way that sounded. So y'all go ahead and get shielded up. Well, that's crazy. Alright, let's get it. Actually, we can go through. We can go here
The
now.
sky ramp is restricted to military personnel only. Move along.
The didn't sound confident, my brother. But alright. The turret tower. It's exactly where we need to go. Which is here, I presume? Captain Riken.
Welcome to what must be the smelliest place in the universe, Offworlder. How can I assist you?
I need you to move from that post, Playboy.
We certainly do. He and several other people were picked up in connection to a murder. Captain Sulio. She was in charge of the Starport checkpoint. A good soldier. Your friend was one of the last people that saw her alive. So far, he's just a suspect. But if he did it, the punishment is death.
Dagon Kent is the only person I know with the contacts to help us out. We need to get Dagon out of custody.
Until we either eliminate him as a suspect or find the real killer. Dagon has quite a record with the authorities. The Colonel thinks that murder isn't too far a stretch for someone like him. No way. We're under orders to make sure no one sees the murder suspects. Command is taking this very seriously. I know Dagon personally. He's one of the worst doctors I've ever heard of. But I can't see him deliberately killing someone. He was one of the last people seen with Captain Sulio in the cantina. Ask around there. I've heard he's got a good motive for killing him. If you can somehow clear that up and prove it wasn't him, Command will cut him loose. If I say any more, I'll get in trouble. What else do you want to know about? Athorians have been buying them to help rebuild Telos. I don't know why, but ever since they started, the Beast Riders have been crawling out of the woodworks to sell them animals. But the Republic blockade has meant long delays, and because of that, beast cages are filling up the streets of Izes. That's an air defense tower. The city's filled with them. Izes is an ancient city, and for many generations, our main enemy was the Beast Riders that lived outside the city. Towers like these were built to protect us against Drexel and their Beast Riders. A Drexel is a flying beast. Huge creatures with teeth the size of your arms. Lethal, and skin like ferrosteel plates. Somehow the Beast Riders figured out how to tame them years ago. About 50 years ago, Princess Gallia married one of the great leaders of the Beast Riders, Orin Kira. That was right at the start of the Beast Wars. By the end of it, Gallia was crowned queen, and finally there was peace between our people. It's hard to put aside centuries of conflict. There's an uneasiness between our people. The Beast Riders are upset that General Vaklu has forbidden Drexel in Izes. Citizens usually only see the fallen Beast Riders, who know better than thugs. A Drexel is a flying beast.
Oh yeah, the Drexel. Alright.
That's a long story. Sure you have the time?
Aye.
Most people don't care for an old soldier spinning a tale or two. Someone else who likes history, huh? Alright. Izes was formed pretty much at the dawn of our civilization. It was born out of necessity. It protected us from the dangerous beasts that litter Onderon. This city is as old as our civilization. Most of our technology was invented to fortify these walls and protect us. For ages, our worst criminals were cast out of the city to an almost certain death. It wasn't completely certain, though. Some of the criminals figured out how to survive out there. They learned how to tame the native beasts. And it wasn't long before they turned their attention to Izes. Certainly, things are quiet right now. I have some time. What do you want to talk about? These are troubled times. You've probably heard that General Vaklu and Queen Talia are having some disagreements. I've been warned from command to keep my opinions to myself on that. So I've learned my lesson. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Ask around, though. There are plenty of people who'd like nothing more than to talk about it. The politics of the day is probably the most talked about subject in the city, and everyone wants to share their particular view of what's going on. Opinions are like Gisco around here. They breed like mad.
Yes, tell them what you really think, Riken.
Uh-oh.
Think so. I know you'd like nothing better than getting me drummed out of the military, but I'm not gonna say a word.
Oh, shit.
What I really mean? General Vaklu... Vaklu may be a war hero, but everything he's done since the war has been poison for us and the Republic. There are rumors, always spoken quietly, that he has made alliances with dark powers. Things worse than the Freedom Nad movement from our past. I think...
That's enough! You may be the Queen's pawn, Riken, but you will not rail against a brilliant general like Vaklu.
Can't you see it? He's slick with words, but Vaklu's inner circle are responsible for dark deeds. Anyone that speaks out against him is labeled a rebel spy. You think the Republic needs a few hundred spies in Izes? Most spies are picked up in raids and never heard from again. It's just wrong.
I will see you are relieved of your command for this. Your mouth just ended your career. No matter how distinguished your war record is, it is over.
I don't know how much more help I'll be. Won't be in the military too much longer.
Nice. Alright, so now we gotta go talk to Shorty And let her know the 3 dudes got moved from their posts. Which, there she is.
You're back to visit me. So all 3 captains have been removed from their posts. You're quite impressive. Here's the reward I promised. I will let my friends know of your able assistance. I'm certain we can return the favor at some point in the future. You've made a powerful ally, Jedi.
Bada bing. Ooh, she gave me a bag. Damn. Save. Fuck. Needed that. Needed that. Yes, Lord. Oh, wait, there's more remains that I missed out on? That's crazy. Even though it's just grenades, I'll take them. Alright, so now what? Everything. Alright, we gotta go back to the cantina. Prove Dagon's innocence, and then go get him out that cage. Yep, time to equip a new shield. Wait a minute. Oh! Hold on, pimpin'. If it's like that right now.
Hey, General. Are you alright?
Yo.
You look like you've been standing too close to one of my shield generators. Was there something you wanted me for?
Where's the lightsaber? There we go.
Let me see what you have. That's everything. Now all you need is a little quiet time with the workbench.
Ooh. We're doing a one-handed this time since air quotes, since I'm not revving, we're going a different direction. Of course we're going with the blue. Oh, did that. Yeah, my boy hooked me up with the lightsaber set. Hold up. So this whole time I could have been whooping shit with a lightsaber, bro. Let's go, Pippin. We are so bike. Save. Yes, sir. And the church say amen. What? See, White Pharaoh? I don't need to watch Cat Daddy or whatever the hell you keep trying to get me to watch. But of course he's not watching right now. And if he is, then I don't know what the hell. But here we are. So now we gotta talk to people and see what's going on. Ooh. Wait until the next nigga acts stupid. I'm smacking him with my lightsaber so quick. What? Oh man. Wow, I just so happen to have one. I actually just so happen to have an extra, whatever the hell, starport visa. That's crazy. I got one. I could have sworn I found an extra starport visa. Am I tripping? Hey, shout outs to A. Appreciate the finger heart. Word up. Okay, there's my starport visa. Yeah, the bounty hunter starport visa. I knew I had another one. Ah, got it. Got it. Okay, it's useless because it is stuck to whoever it's stuck to. I get it.
Nice to meet you, Sentient. Are you interested in a friendly game of Bazak? The deck is warm, the drink is plentiful, and the company amiable. Can I tempt you? Foul business, that is. Like most nights, I was here. What do you want to talk about?
Oh, time to do the investigation.
Know him. He's probably my best friend on this planet. Honestly, he's not a very good doctor, but he is a great drinking companion.
Let's see.
Never. Dagon thought very highly of the good captain. I did too. She had a sharp wit, that one. Sad to see her go.
Tell me how, yeah.
Know him. He's probably my best friend on this.
Alright, he already said that.
I'd much rather talk about something else.
Oh, hell no. We're not playing no Bazak. Fuck out of here. Alright. Those are racers, so nope. So I gotta find the soldiers that he's talking about. Oh, there go one of them.
I served in the Mandalorian Wars with you. You're a Jedi, right? I was one of the ground troops. We fought on Daggery Minor together. It was near the beginning of the war. We didn't win that battle.
Nice. Well, that's unfortunate.
Enough of the past. The whole whole galaxy isn't safe for Jedi now, especially here. Onderon has suffered through 3 wars started by fallen Jedi. Do you still serve the Republic? That's the first good news I've had in months. I was sent by the Republic Senate to investigate certain delicate matters that are happening on Onderon. It's worse than we feared. I have to get to Coruscant to deliver my report. But days before I was planning to leave, they started requiring starport visas.
Why does it sound like bro whispering? Anywho.
After the Jedi Civil War, the Republic was weak, and the cost to the Jedi Order was staggering. This entire region is unstable, and the entire Republic government could collapse. If Onderon secedes, other worlds may follow, and that can't be allowed to happen. Trade between our worlds has brought economic prosperity, and people just take it for granted. All worlds are now interconnected. The Senate also smooths over differences, and is a great instrument for peace. If the Republic falls apart, 1,000 little wars born out of petty rivalries will erupt over time. Eventually, the entire galaxy could be thrown into a dark age.
The politics are heavy on this one. I feel like I'm Yoda and shit. Like,
I really can't say. The most I will say is stay clear of General Vaklu. His ambition knows no bounds. I believe the people of Izes are absolutely correct. The civil war is brewing, and Vaklu may very well win if I can't get to Coruscant in time.
uh-oh.
What do you want to know about that night? Dagon Gent didn't do it. Because he was with me at the time. It's quite simple. Right now, he's accused of murder. If he's convicted, the sentence is death. If he's accused of espionage, let's say assisting a Republic spy, then the penalty for that is death. I'm afraid the Onderonians are quite fond of their death penalty. So if I stood up for him, he'd be trading one death sentence for another. I was with Dagon in his office at the time of the murder. He definitely wasn't involved with her murder. We were taking great pains not to be seen, which has a certain irony to it, really. If you can free him, please do. He's been invaluable with his help to the Republic. I only wish there was something I could do to help him.
Assuming we get Dagon free, we're going to have a few private words about this. Together, we fought against the Republic during the Mandalorian Wars. I don't particularly like the idea that he's working for them now.
The information I have is vital to the Senate. I hope you can help. Thank you for the tip. The journey to Coruscant would be more costly and attract more attention. But there are many freighters bound for Telos. My mission requires the most extreme caution and delicacy. I don't want to risk going through channels to get a visa. General Vaklu is not above arranging an accident for me. I'm taking a great risk talking to you, but I'm running out of options. Thank you, but this is a personal starport visa. It is keyed to you and you alone. I appreciate your gesture, but I need an open starport visa. Those are transferable and work for anyone.
Okay, I think I know how to do that.
I know you have Jedi training, so you can probably handle it. But I may be being watched. If that would compromise your mission, perhaps we should go our separate ways.
I think I know what to do. I just gotta figure out how to get... Well, I know what to do. I know what to do. I think.
There's got to be something you need. Something you want. I have connections, many connections in the city. I can provide high-quality unique weapons that you won't be able to find elsewhere. I even have a rare lightsaber crystal, something you'd never find elsewhere. If you need money, I'll pay you 5,000 credits. All I ask is get me one open starport visa.
Damn.
I really can't be any help with that. I might have been in the same detention cell that night that Dagon's in now. The soldiers were asking me some entertaining questions that night. I've got no idea what was going on. Let's just say I'm one of their usual suspects. Sort of comes with the territory. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I want to talk to you about anyway. Don't worry what I'll do with a visa. Maybe I'll just take a vacation. Maybe I just want to visit my mother on Nar Shaddaa. Decent citizens like you really don't want to know what I'm going to do with it. You have an honest face. I will answer your question. I need to transport permacrete explosives for the exchange. They're going to use it to take care of some competition and some local authorities. Permanently. Many Jedi have fought on this world. One of them lost their lightsaber in the Beast Wars. A reliable source says it's a rare Quixoni crystal. Incredibly rare and valuable.
Quixoni crystals are from an earlier age. Some of the first Jedi found them on a planet whose sun was dying. At the time, they were matchless in power. The star went nova millennia ago. They are as rare and as valuable as she suggests.
I see that's grabbed your interest, eh? There's only one way you're going to get it. One open starport visa. No visa, no crystal. Because we'll trade them simultaneously. And if you aren't satisfied with your payment, I'll let you switch it for something else. I don't want to cross a Jedi. It's a small universe. I don't really care about the trouble that's behind you or ahead of you. We have exactly one thing we can talk about. Starport visas.
So then there, everybody need one.
Malampro tarawanti casa samcha barada watasha kontiacha maumbrat. Kawana bota yuta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosanan hansata. Jone murlera. Tonkinge bano jansaka nikaraska. Tancha nik mauimbokra. Mungachinor ta imbre wanachiki. Drumba bambo.
There you go. There you go. I found my boy.
Kawana bota yuta tanga kinamatura. Jone murlera. Tonkinge bano jansaka nikaraska. Tancha nik mauimbo kranta mibila. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitu. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaita kometa. Kablaya justinge. Mikigongo beaste. Dovrei con mi Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanji yuma. Gahupa o sakurata go jujuto yoki. Hiata yamba wajiaki.
Damn, they won't give me an option to bypass it. All right.
Kawana bota yuta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosanan hansata. Ento meshmi paju. Watamincha yokolunduado nukulabirawa. Tines un soto.
There you have it. Now the question is who to give it to. The Republic dude that needs it, or the exchange girl that's gonna give me some powerful crystal for it. Oh yeah, he wants one too. Damn. So I gotta decide who gets the damn starport visa.
This room is reserved. Huh, if you ask.
Alright. Not gonna lie. Let me save. I'm gonna have to give Shorty that shit. But then she's gonna deliver some bombs and shit.
Do you have a visa yet? I'm still paying very well for it. Some unique items you won't get anywhere else, including a lightsaber crystal. I had faith you'd get hold of one. I've always been good at spotting talent. I've got big plans for it. So what do you want for it? A weapon, money, or the lightsaber crystal? Your pick.
What do you mean, or? Give me all of that shit. That's bugged out.
Here you go. If you aren't satisfied with it, just let me know.
Oh no! Damn y'all to hell! And that's exactly why I did that. Just had to see. Nope, 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 nope. Looks like you're not getting it, bitch. You're going to go blow some shit up. Which means I gotta...
See you again. Any luck with the visa?
Damn it.
Really? I've been looking for one for weeks. Thanks. You've done a tremendous service for the Republic. Now I have to catch the first shuttle out of here. May the Force be with you.
I better get light side points for that. Thank you. Now, how could I rob Shorty for her lightsaber crystal, money, and the weapon? That's what I want to know. Dang, man. And he didn't give me jack shit for it. But I got light side points. Ooh.
Do you have a visa yet?
Alright. Well, that looks like that's about it, man. We up out of here.
What's wrong?
What is it?
Just in case, you feel me? Just in case. So now I'm not really sure what we can do with that information. I really don't know. Like, am I supposed to go talk to them and be like, it wasn't him, I promise. I got proof, but I don't.
It's the Offworlder. Listen, let's keep this brief. I've probably lost my command already because of the conversation we had. I don't see how it could get worse, but the galaxy has a funny sense of humor about that.
You have the look of someone used to adversity. A cut above the rabble around here. I have a business proposition for you. Everyone around here begs and pleads night and day for open starport visas. Very touching how well they act out their lies. Or truths. It doesn't matter, really. What does matter is credits. Hard currency. I offer you 2,000 credits if you find an open starport visa. You won't find a better deal.
I actually had found a better deal, but it's just cooked on that. We fresh out of those.
I only know of one person who might offer something comparable. And what's going on there is illegal. I'm a legitimate trader, so there's no risk. There's only one thing ultimately more important than money, and that's your life. She's trouble. I wouldn't deal with her.
You already know who I'm talking about.
I want nothing to do with her. If you want to get involved with that sort of person, you'll have to figure it out on your own. No, I don't think so. It's really very simple. We don't have anything more to talk about, unless you get an extra visa.
Straight up, kept that conversation short. I'm not even mad at you. Let me guess, you need a visa too.
Please, Captain, help me. My children and I are desperate to get off of Onderon. Do you have an open starport visa?
Good lord.
My husband was killed by General Vaklu's troops. Our home was seized, and we were cast out. We have seen many wars on Isis, and I know war is coming. I want to spare my children from bloodshed. I've told you our story. Please, won't you help us? My husband, he was part of the Isis Council. He was a strong supporter of the Queen and the Republic. His views weren't always popular. Over time, he became convinced that Vaklu was trying to kill Queen Talia. He tried to kill Vaklu. To protect the Queen, the conspiracy was discovered, and he was shot during the arrest. What he did was wrong, and our life has been so difficult since then. I just want to get off this planet and start a new life. Please, help us. No one else will.
Well, if I just so happen to find another one lying around, I guess I got you. But sheesh. Now what? How else are we gonna prove dude's innocence?
In the latest news today, the Onderon Space Force has confirmed that a Republic military craft initiated the space battle over our planet. Sources inside the military say the first shots of the massive battle were fired by the Republic vessel, the Ebon Hawk. The Ebon Hawk is a Captain-class vessel and it destroyed 15 Onderon military fighters before being destroyed by Colonel Tobin's forces. Queen Talia is expected to make an announcement later today. Whether her support of the Republic will falter due to this attack is unknown.
Oh shit. So they lying in the news off rip. Hey, White Pharaoh's back. Look at that, White Pharaoh. I figured it out. Didn't even have to go to wherever the hell. But I still ain't get to whoop nobody with it yet. Over here trying to solve this case. He said you'll get the chance. Oh yeah, I'm already knowing. I'm already knowing it's on the way.
The sky ramp is restricted to military personnel only.
This terminal isn't... I suggest you back away.
The sky ramp is
Okay, I'm trying to turn around. Damn. Oh yeah, I already know how to do all that. Shit, on my last save, I deleted that shit, but on my last save, everybody was a Jedi. But I think I ran into, I broke the game. I forgot what I did, but all of my objectives got wiped after I did that shit. Real. Well, I don't need no help. I'm gonna just play this shit and see how it turn out. Because I still gotta do my dark side run. Now what I do gotta figure out is who knows something about this damn case. Cause it seems like don't nobody know anything. That's all he knew? Let me talk to bro again.
My deck is still warm if you're up for Bazak.
You're wildin'.
Foul business, that is. Like most nights, I was here. What do you want to talk about? She did? Oh no, by the four moons, what a mix-up. They got it all wrong. Dagon and Sulio were good friends. It's just when they got a little too much Juma juice, they'd carry on. They'd call each other all manner of things. It could get quite hilarious, really. But it was just friendly banter. That night, Sulio was in great form. Dagon and I were laughing about some of the choicer ones later. Yellow-tooth dung dweller. We bought her a couple of drinks afterwards. It may look strange on the outside, but it was just their habit. Their way of passing time during these dark nights. Listen, if the soldiers think that's a motive, they just didn't do enough digging.
That bit of information will help with clearing Dagon. But the Onderon military won't let him off that easy. They're very obstinate. Maybe some of these people will know more about what happened that night.
I was cleaning up stakes from a particularly rewarding Bazak game when I heard a loud sound outside. I grabbed my blaster and went out the door. When I got out, I saw Captain Salio. She was quite dead. Blood was everywhere. I heard a noise and saw Dagon Gent coming from his office across the courtyard. We both waited for the authorities to get there. The next day, they picked up Dagon and several other people in the area. It's crazy to think he did it. Salio was our friend.
Hey, shoutouts to White Pharaoh. We had 2.1K likes on TikTok. YouTubers, y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, bruh. You feel me? I see y'all over there. I see y'all in the chat chilling and all that. Just tap the like button one time. Huh. Quick and easy. Now let's get back to this case.
Just outside the door by the junkie.
It might be a good idea to look at the crime scene. We fought many soldiers in the Mandalorian Wars. The Onderonians were certainly brave, but they were disorganized and stupid. I wouldn't be surprised if they overlooked something.
A hologram, huh? I think I know where they're leading to, because I remember that blood stain outside of the cantina. Yeah, let's go check that out. That might have the evidence that we need, which it would be that hologram that you're talking about. So the blood, yup, here we are. Maybe there's something else in the area. Let's see right here what we got.
Nobody we talked with mentioned a droid. This droid was destroyed recently. Someone inside the cantina might know more.
Oh shit. Alright, back into the cantina. Let me save, because I don't want to make the wrong decisions. To the cantina!
Welcome back. My deck is still warm if you're up for Bazak.
You still on this Bazak shit? No.
Foul business, that is. Like most nights, I was here. What do you want to talk about? That would be Behemoth's SOD-2. No, SOD-3. Or is it 2? Whichever one it was, he keeps losing them. I remember when I arrived, it was still smoldering. Who knows? Sometimes the slum dwellers shoot his serving droids for fun. This part of the quarter is getting more and more lawless, I'm afraid. When Dagon and I were waiting for the soldiers, we had to chase off some scavengers that were stripping SOD-3. No, I'm afraid there was quite a crowd growing. We were seeing if there was any way we could help Sulio. There was nothing we could do, of course. She was dead.
Well, that kind of breaks open the case.
I'd much rather talk about something else.
Do you have a visa yet? I really can't be any help with that. I might have been in the same detention cell that night that Dagon's in now. The soldiers were asking me some entertaining questions that night. I've got no idea what was going on. Let's just say I'm one of their usual suspects.
Da wancha morich. Da hupa go sakurata go jujuto yoki. Hiata yamba wajiaki yukito tune. Unta chiwita inka kikraya na chawanga kone. Da wancha morichiwa mufalawa ni bobo wishyo kuna si. Ichawa te krosi wishyo toda si. E krimba choku indindo.
This room is reserved off-world. If you ask... That Bith keeps buying droids, and the scavengers keep stealing them or blowing them up. Seems he's finally given up. The waitress is awful, but she's more fun than his droids ever were. I wouldn't tell you even if I knew. I could tell you where you could find the parts, though. That western square has the perfect fence for droid parts. There's a droid vendor called 1B8D. That droid is as dumb as a Gamorrean. He'll buy anything because he's too stupid to do anything else. 1B8D is quite handy. Quite a few of the slum dwellers make a good living salvaging droid parts for him. I might have even bought some.
Alright, that kind of helps. I gotta go talk to the droid. Alright, we out of here. To go talk to the droid.
I am 1B AD, an automated droid vendor. I have in stock a variety of quality droid components, no refunds, and no haggling. Do you have any interest in my goods? Entity Behemoth unknown. I have many serving droid parts. The market rate for those parts would be 25 credits. Thank you for your business.
Kif and the cantina could probably do something with this. We should head back.
There you have it. There you have it. We got it. Yes, sir. Now we're making some way on the case. Progress, baby. Now let's holla at bro so we can decipher the. Yeah. Let's go. Decipher the droid, my boy. I thought that was a bug. I was about to say, damn. Damn, blicked him down. There you have it. Show that to Nico. Oh, yep. Let's get this case closed.
My deck is still warm if you're up for
No Pazak.
Foul business, that is. Like most nights, I was here. What do you want to talk about? If it'll help Dagon, you got it. There's no way that Dagon could have done it. I saw him coming from his office. That's the opposite direction of the marketplace. We should go talk to Captain Riken and clear all of this up.
Let's go. We did it. We cracked the case, baby. Shoutouts to White Pharaoh.
Nico, is it? And the off-worlder. What brings the two of you here?
We about to be at 3K likes. That's crazy.
That's a bold statement. I assume you have some sort of proof.
Oh yeah, got all the proof right there. Just look at TikTok. Yeah, I mean, you'll see the 3K likes. It's right there. Oh no, that's not what we talking about. All right, my bad. Yeah, Nico, talk to him.
It's a long story, so bear with me, Captain. The night of the murder, I was playing Pazak. It was a prosperous night.
That should do it. We still don't know who killed Sulio, but this will greatly assist our investigation.
Uh-oh.
You have been ordered off this investigation, Captain. I hope you can explain yourself.
I had nothing to do with this, sir. This citizen found information about Captain Sulio's murder. It's material to the investigation.
We've already got our man. Sulio and this Gent were fighting the night she was murdered. He had ample motive. Have you read the report? Some of the things Sulio called him were vile. Sulio and Dagon clearly hated each other. You expect me to believe...
It's absolutely true, Major. I was a friend of both of them. They've done this dozens of times. Bahima the bartender can confirm it, as well as half a dozen other people. They were not pair, but they certainly didn't hate each other.
I see. But there's still the fact that he was right there at the scene of the crime. So what? What matters is who was there first. An eyewitness said he came from his office almost immediately. The only thing that matters to me is that he was within blaster range when Sulio was killed, and he did not have an alibi. That's not quite right. The recording doesn't show who did it, just the direction the shot came from, which is the opposite direction from Dagon's office.
I've seen it myself, Major. Nico isn't the only one that spotted Dagon coming from his office. It really can't be Dagon Gant. The real killer is still loose.
Very well, Captain. Set Gent free, then. But if later it turns out that he did do it, it's gonna be on your head.
The men will be working on getting Dagon Gant out right away. The Major sure isn't happy. You're quite a team. Together, you got the Major to back down. That's no small feat.
Let's see.
The investigation has been handled at the highest levels. I've heard there's been some concern about that. With Dagon free, I don't know if the investigation team will find another suspect. They haven't been as diligent as other investigators. I'm not gonna say anymore. Probably said too much already. If you head over to Dagon Gant's office, some men will bring him there shortly. Thanks for clearing this whole thing up. I could tell the justice wasn't being served, but we all have our orders. We really need to patrol that sector better.
Thanks for getting me out of there. As detention cells go, it had definite class, but I prefer being out on my own all the same. I owe you and Mandalore one.
Let's go.
Wrong place, wrong time. Captain Sulio and I were acquaintances. I just happened to be too close when she got dead. Real shame. She wasn't bad to look at, and she could drink. No, and at this point, I don't care. Just glad to be free.
Damn.
She's dead now. Not like finding whoever did it will bring her back. I deal with death all the time. We all end up like her eventually.
I don't care about that.
Not many people can help you out with that. There have been several assassination attempts on Queen Talia. That place is locked tighter than a Hud's Fall. I know a few people, though. Who do you need to get in touch with? A Jedi Master, you say? Now that is interesting. It's quite a bounty on Jedi these days. Not that I'm looking to collect, but if there's a Master there, I think I know who it is.
Let's see.
There's a slight problem with that. I know you don't want to hear that since you went through all the effort of stringing me out. The thing is, scavengers have already looted most of my stuff. Most of it's garbage anyway, so I don't care too much. But I did have a couple of encrypted holodisks that they nabbed. So here's the punchline. I need those discs because they have some contact information on them. People I know you don't just walk up and chat with. There's a procedure. And that holodisc has the procedure.
Who has them?
The Kells gang pretty much owns this street. From what I hear, she's the one that cleaned me out. She's in the local cantina most days. She's tough as Drexel leather and more dangerous than an angry Wookiee. You take Mandalore with you, though, you should be just fine. Just get me the encrypted holodisc. After that, if there is a Jedi Master in the palace, I'll get you a meeting with him.
Short lightsaber, huh? Damn, we got another one? Hold on. That's you, shorty. That's you, baby. That's you. We bike. Let's go. All right. Now.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Bastila had a yellow joint too. Ain't that a coincidence?
Have you found the encrypted holodisks yet? I won't be able to get a hold of my contact from the palace without it.
Alright, I haven't found them
I
yet.
doubt that Mikkel is smart enough to realize how valuable those discs are. So it doesn't need to be done immediately, but the sooner the better.
Back hill. Why does that sound familiar? Ah, that back hill. Dude yeah, he be talking crazy. That's alright. I've been waiting to use this lightsaber and now I got another one with me. Watch this. Back hill better not say nothing crazy. We getting the belt. The belt. Let's save though. We just walk in here, start giving people the belt.
What do you want here, Offworlder? The room is taken. The whole cantina is taken. You should leave.
Wait a minute. That's not who I thought I was gonna have to talk to, but no worries.
You? And just how do you intend to do that?
Damn.
The Offworlder wants to make a donation. Kill him and take everything.
Oh, word. That's the best thing I heard all day, sweetheart. God bless you, heart. Now, I'm gonna cut it out with my lightsaber, baby. It's time, gang. Get active. Hit him with the Stacy. And then you already know. Already know. Got Trap of the Year 4 times in a row. What they give you? Of course, the Stacy didn't work. See, I gotta get my wisdom up. But no worries. Lightsaber time, bitch. Get your whoopings. Shorty. Hold on. I was about to say, you not doing your power shots, bruh. Do you power shots? And yeah, you got it. But I'm gonna need you to get the Stacy together. There you go, hit niggas with the Stacy. That's what I'm talking about. She said, yo. Ass whoopings. That's what I'm talking about, baby. The squad is impeccable. And that's without my upgrades to the lightsaber, because I know I got some crystals I can upgrade it with, but that's besides the point. Ooh, we found another open starport visa. Oh shit. Damn, I gotta give it to Shorty and her kids, man. It only makes sense. It only makes sense. Even though she got the bag. I'm out of here, bruh. My bad. Probably should put my shields on. Because we just fought in the cantina. So we might get into some trouble on the way out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that visa to that lady, man. Let's go give that to her and then we'll come back. After all, I could always use a little bit more light side points. Now, I could give it to the trader and get that 2 bands, but man, I don't need to buy anything like that anyway, if we being real.
Captain, you're back. Please tell me you have an open starport visa. Thank the Four Moons for your kindness, Offworlder. I only wish I had some way to thank you. But my children and I will never forget your kindness. Hurry, children. We get to go on a spaceship, thanks to the captain. We get to...
Damn, they cut her off? I didn't do that. But alright, light side points, let's get it. Alright, now let's go back to bro. And push this story forward. Cause now I need to get to a real workbench.
Have you found the encrypted holodisks yet? I won't be able to get a hold of my contact from the palace without it. Great going there. With these, I'll check my contacts at the palace. I should be able to get a meeting with your Jedi Master shortly. You got anything you need to take care of in the quarter, you best do it now. You're dealing with serious politics by contacting him. If things go bad during a meeting, you may not be welcome in ISIS anymore. Perhaps never. Just let me know if you want to go through with this.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'll get on it. Just grab a cot and rest a bit. Once I get a meeting time, I'll let you know.
Bet.
Is this meeting a trap? I can't afford to lose you, especially given recent events.
Anything could be a trap. Vaklu is no fool. But if the message is true...
Is this necessary? I can guarantee your safety in the palace, but outside these walls the General has many men that would do anything for him.
Nothing in life is certain, Your Majesty. But I feel something. There is a disruption in the Force. I must investigate this.
Very well. But please, be cautious.
Aren't I always?
That's what I was afraid you'd say.
Well, there you go.
Well, the meeting is on. Head straight to the cantina. You guys should be in there. And no offense, but I hope I never see you again.
Damn.
You must have gone through a lot to arrange this meeting. The palace is at full battle readiness. Smuggling in a message is no small task.
Well...
Kavar, the famed Jedi Guardian. The Mandalorians counted on the fact it would be you, not Revan, who would lead the Jedi against us during the Mandalorian War. I wonder how we'd have fared against you. I thought you were killed fighting Malik during the Jedi Civil War.
It seems my former student keeps curious company. Strange times lead to strange alliances, though. No, I survived the war. If only just. Why are you here? I imagine that you hold little love for any on the Jedi Council anymore. Even an old friend.
Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I just seen a clip of me playing Red Dead and I forgot somebody just got mad at him and punched him in the face and punched the hat off me and that shit pissed me off. So like, you gonna stop letting niggas punch hats off you. But anywho, that was funny. I'm gonna have to post that very soon. Uh, let's see. What was he saying? Oh yeah, he survived the war or or whatever. All right. Let's stay on the light side.
I'm not sure how well placed your faith is. I feared you would harbor dark feelings because of our treatment of you. You have to understand that it was a time of great uncertainty. We just learned that Darth Revan was back with an armada. Every Jedi that went with him was lost, corrupted, and as dark as their master. And then there was you. Many thought you were a spy, but there's more to it than that. And I think you deserve an explanation.
Am I interrupted? In orbit, I thought for sure that the Ebon Hawk was mine. I was certain, only to see you slip through my fingers during the battle.
Well,
Imagine my delight to discover you were on Isis. Quite careless, if you ask me. Get them, men, and watch your aim. Civilian casualties cause a mess of paperwork.
I must return to the palace. I'll get word to you when I'm able. Run!
What have you done to my man? Blast! Men, take care of him. I won't let Kavar escape.
For the sake of subtlety, I suggest we avoid using grenades and any other weapons that may injure civilians in this battle.
Cool. Check it out. I'm gonna hit him with the Stacy. Hit him with the force field. Then it's whoopings from there. Yeah, you should probably do the same. Hit him with the force field. Hit him with some fear. Hit him with the bootleg Stacy, cause that ain't popping. And then you go in. You get the blasted, bucko. Oh shit! I just realized something. Get that activated. Get that activated. Get that activated. Get that activated. Alright. Let's get active. Light side points. Let's go. Ass whoopings. Let's go. Nope, too late. Nah.
Take care of the witnesses. I'm sorry we had to do that.
Damn.
Appearances have to be maintained, and I'm afraid we don't have much time. You've helped out General Vaklu, and he understands how to show gratitude. We have allies, terrible allies. They want you dead. However, the General believes you could ultimately be an even greater ally. But we have to maintain appearances. Do you understand? Exactly. That way they're satisfied that we are still loyal to them. I assume you want to know more about our ally. There is little we know about him. Or her, even. It's a Sith Lord. No idea of the name. Frankly, we had no idea who we were dealing with at first. And by the time we did, it was too late.
Alright.
The General believes we can make a new alliance that will be in both of our interests. Vaklu wants to control all of Onderon, and perhaps more down the road. The Republic's time is nearly over, and strong men like him will rule the age to come. You have shown that you are strong too, and he feels it inevitable that you become a force to be reckoned with. We'd like to ask your assistance in dealing with our ally, the Sith Lord. We have much to offer in return. We would send you a message to your Mandalorian allies on the Duxon Moon. We still need the Sith Lord to take care of a few things first. But after we've got what we need, then your assistance will be requested. Eventually, we will attack Queen Talia's palace. Isis is an ancient city filled with artifacts from our darker past. Some of those might be especially useful to you. Besides, the Sith Lord wants you dead, and an enemy of our enemy. For now, it's simple. We have to act like you're our enemy. When you leave this cantina, my men have orders to kill you. There is no way they could possibly stand up to you, but they don't know that. Leave Isis, and don't come back until we send a message for you. If the payment I've offered you is insufficient, I assure you General Vaklu himself can offer you a satisfactory deal. You must make a choice. Will you support us, or the Queen?
Vaklu is a political animal, but he has never backed out of a deal. The Sith must have changed their arrangement substantially for him to consider betraying them. You can trust his offer. He's far more capable than Queen Talia is. I think allying with him is the best course. Credibility is important in Onderon politics. If he betrayed you and betrayed the Sith, his reign would be a short one.
Shit. Y'all kind of got me in a... Yeesh. Alright, let's...
Excellent. You won't regret this decision. We will contact you. Like I told you, the men outside will try to kill you. We will talk later.
In other words, more whoopings await. Damn, they just gonna kick me out of the cantina? What's wrong with this nigga?
You're in a whole different league of trouble, I pretend I never
Damn,
saw you.
everybody tripping.
I'll tell Dagon Gent to get out of Isis fast. They'll figure out his connection to all this soon enough. Good luck.
The hell is you talking about?
Seems like you take after me. You should leave the city. Tobin's boys don't play nice.
Man. So needless to say, there's no more open starport visas. That's safe to say. Alright, we out of here, man. Oh, there go Dudas. Let's go ahead and level up first. Even though, what are you good for? Demolitions? Brother. Alright, man, here. I guess we'll do the vitality points. Oh, shit, damn. I knew you said they was gonna try to whoop on me, but I didn't know it was that many of them. Alright, check it. Stacy's for all of y'all. Y'all want to play stupid? I'm going to go dumb. Hit him with the fear, hit him with all that, and then I'm going to handle the rest. Don't you trip. Yeah, that's Stacy. No, stop moving. Stop breathing. Yup. Get these whoopings. Yeah, lightsaber whoopings. Ah. Oh. Yeah, I had a feeling you wasn't doing shit. Get your shit together, bro. And you whoop they ass. Talking about I hear you. You hear me, but do you feel me though? So I'm about to hit him with the Stacy again. And you not doing that shit I told you to do. Also, regenerate, pimpin'. And as for you, yeah, you should probably use some Stacy. Maybe some Force Whirlwind, that might help. I'm gonna go ahead and use my heal.
Yeah.
Dog, the Stacy didn't work. I'm about sick of this shit. Man, whoop they ass. Yeah. Oh. These the lightsaber ass whoopings. Yeah. We don't got sticks and swords no more, bitch. Yeah. We on Jedi time for real. Look at y'all. Let's pick up all the stuff. Then we'll level Shorty up and then we'll keep it pushing. Yep, let me get all of those. So let me save first. Cause now I'm kind of like, damn, who the hell do I gotta talk to now? Bro got us the meeting, but the meeting got shut down. Oh shit, I gotta level up. Hold on. And bro wants me to team up with the general, but I want to team up with the queen. But I don't know. Let's see. Let's do this first. That's it. I gotta upgrade her Stacy as well. Oh, she's not even ready for that. Oh, well then, shorty, you get the boring powers. There you go. Hey. Alright. Save again. Let's get back to the whoopings.
Something you need.
I hear you.
I need to look at these. Yeah, I need to look at these more. Figure out which one is more my style. Save again. Yep, I knew it. Hit him with the Stacy. Then hit him with the whirlwind and whoop they ass. Oh, Hit him with the whirlwind. Oh, that didn't work. That's fine. That's fine. Yep. Ass whoopings, huh? Ass whoopings. Yeah. You can't outrun us. You can't outshoot us. Y'all lucky I gotta run with Mandalore. No offense, Mandalore, but you holding us back right now. Once I add Shorty into the mix and make her a Jedi, it's over with. Cooked.
What's happening in the West Square? It sounded like battle. Command's ordered comm blackout. Do you know what's going on? What? Why? That makes no sense. Command hasn't issued any alerts. Are you sure it wasn't some of those Beast Rider slags? They've been getting bolder recently.
Yeah, Mandalore got the concussion grenades.
You must be mistaken. Soldiers just don't attack civilians without orders. If it weren't for the comm blackout, I'd check with command. Just head to the safety of the Merchant Square, citizen. We'll send a patrol to investigate as soon as we can contact our HQ. The sky ramp is restricted to military person.
Okay, just had to check and make sure. So yeah, I gotta get up out of here. Alright, so yeah, we really getting up off the planet.
You know what to do.
Uh-oh.
Let's do it.
Uh-oh. Get who? Nick? Oh, shit. You know what to do. That sounded fishy from the jump. I already knew it was up. But guess what? I'm ready. Because I got my saber, son. Hit him with the Stacy, shorty. And then hit him with the Force. And as for you, you just right all up in their face. Hit him with the blaster. So we don't get hit with concussion grenades. Oh, y'all fucked up. Y'all just dumb. Yep, get these whoopings. Yeah, get these whoopings. Oh. Shorty hit you with the Stacy. Yep, who else want the smoke? I wish y'all would. Let's get it.
The diagnostic is doing something strange. Target acquired. What the hell does that mean?
It means target acquired, dickhead. Now we gotta fight them too? Oh no. Good thing I got my destroyed the droid powers. And you do too, shorty, so follow suit. Let's get it. And you, heavy blast. Ooh, damn. Whoa. Oh, Xbox, you bogus. Well, this is exactly what the fuck I was talking about. Hopefully that don't mess up the save. But with that said, we're gonna cut this program off early due to technical difficulties in modern gaming. Appreciate y'all watching. We will be back tomorrow around the same time. You know how we do. Shout outs to White Knight for flooding the likes on TikTok. We at 3.K right now. Shout outs to YouTube. I don't see. Did somebody like it? Somebody? Nobody liked it. So y'all just watching and y'all not liking. Alright. Alright. That's what it is. And you know, shout outs to Twitch. But we are out this bitch. So until next time, it's playtime. Peace.